Hi, it's Leek here. This is the first page in my small Jane Davenport journal, but it's actually the last one for me to fill. And I thought maybe some of you would like to see how I do this quick pen sketches. I'm using the finishing line pens from Jane. This one is the micro one. I really love working with the finishing line pens because they dry very fast, so I don't have to worry about smudging while I'm working. And they're waterproof, so I can easily color with watercolors if I want to. Now in front of me I do have a reference photo on my iPad. It's not my goal to copy my reference photos. I use reference photos to study my subject because it's in that way you learn the shapes, the proportions, the shadows, and it does help a lot if you want to study subjects. So in this case, I'm doing portraits, but the same would be if you wanted to do flowers or cars or whatever. So, well, here we go. Because I'm drawing with pens, you can erase. So if you make a mistake, you make a mistake and you just have to work with it. And I've learned to look at the reference picture, and instead of doing completely full lines, I've learned to do small lines, and later on I can build those lines up. And in my mind, normally you would do that with a pencil on your paper, but in my mind I'm figuring out about where I want to have the face, the size, and it's not how you say precise. It's just to get an idea where to start. And I'm someone who usually start with the eyes. Sometimes I start with the outline of the face, but in this case I start with the eyes. So this is an indication of the upper eyelids and where I want to have the eyes. So as you can see, I'm not drawing the complete eye. I'm just giving some idea where the eye should be, because if I would draw it completely, then it's harder to cover any mistakes or incorrections, or so that's why it's easier to. And I guess that's why some people say I do minimalistic drawings. Because I don't do complete lines. I'm trying to explain what I'm doing while I'm drawing, but I have to focus on my drawing, think about what I want to say, and because I'm Dutch, I have to translate it into English. So, sorry if I'm using the wrong words, but I hope you understand what I'm trying to tell you, or at least what to show you how I work. So here with the nose, it's the same thing. I'm not drawing the nose bridge, or it's just indications of, like the tip of the nose. And, the same with the mouth. Here, the lips. This is about where corners of the mouth are going to be. I'm drawing, or I'm sketching very light-handed. To get thin lines. And these micro pens, not only this one, but all micro pens, the smaller the tip is, the more fragile. So if you are drawing, pressing very hard while you are drawing, then they can damage. So here's an indication of the ears about here. So it is all very sketchy, but that's the point of doing sketches. Yeah, indications of her hair. And that's a quick sketch. And now I can make some lines darker. And in that way a bit thicker. In a portrait, whether it's a human being or an animal, the eyes are always the most important part. So I try to put the focus on the eyes, and as you can see, by darkening the lines in her eyes, immediately your attention is drawn to the most darker lines. So that's her eyes. But to balance that out, I'm going to and like you can see, you don't have to use so many lines when you're drawing. It's just our brains are amazing, because even if you see a few lines, your brains automatically fill in the things that you don't see somehow. So now, if I want to, I can color her with watercolor or a colored pencil or whatever you like. But it's the start, first page in this journal, so. And I always find it difficult to work on that first page because the way it's attached, so that's why I wanted to do a quick, simple sketch. And that was it. Or maybe I should add a bit of shadow lines, I think, while I'm watching this. I'm just doing, because this here has a lot of shadows. And I'm not sure if I'm going to color or not, so just a few shadows. That's it. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching this. Have a great day. Take care. Stay safe. Bye.